Yo, what's up everyone? It's Ahmad back with another video. Today we're diving into the world of Google accounts, specifically how to create multiple accounts without, getting on Google's bad side. Whether you need separate accounts for work, personal use, or testing that new app you're developing, there are right ways and wrong ways to go about it. We're going to break down the most common methods, talk about their pros and cons, and most importantly, make sure you're doing everything ethically and within Google's guidelines. So you need another Google account. Pretty common these days. The easiest and most above-board way is to simply use your existing phone number. Google lets you verify a handful of accounts with a single number, usually around 4 or 5. It's straightforward, it's within their rules, and it just works. Keep in mind though, once you hit that limit, you'll need to explore other options. Now, you might be tempted to use those temporary or virtual phone number services. While technically an option, I gotta give you a heads up. Google's getting wise to this, and they might just shut your account down if they detect funky business. Plus, it might still go against their terms of service, and we don't want that. Sometimes you might stumble upon that magical skip phone verification button during sign-up. Don't get too excited though. This option isn't always there, and it depends on things like your IP address, the device you're using, and even the alignment of the stars. Okay, maybe not that last one. If you don't see it, try switching things up. Different browser, different network. You get the idea. Chapter 4. If you're running a business or need a bunch of accounts for your team, Google Workspace is the way to go. It's a paid service, but it lets you create and manage a whole fleet of accounts under your own domain name. It's official, it's professional, and it keeps Google happy. Chapter 5. Listen, I get it. Creating accounts manually can be a pain, but trust me, using bots or scripts to automate the process is playing with fire. Google's terms of service are very clear on this. Automation equals bad news. You risk getting all your accounts, even your precious main one, banned into oblivion. Not worth it. Chapter 6. For all my developers and tech-savvy folks out there, if you need multiple accounts for testing purposes, Google's got your back. Check out Google Cloud's identity platform or Firebase authentication. These tools let you create test accounts without going through the whole verification song and dance. It's a legit and secure way to get your testing game on. Outro. So there you have it, a rundown of how to navigate the world of multiple Google accounts. Remember folks, the key takeaway here is to be responsible and ethical. Creating accounts for spam, fraud, or any shady business is a big no-no. Google's always watching, and it's just not worth the risk. Now, Google might throw some speed bumps your way by limiting the number of accounts you can create from a single IP address or device. If you hit a wall, just give it some time or try a different network. And hey, if you've got a specific situation you're not sure about, drop a comment down below. I try to answer as many as I can, and maybe your question will inspire a future video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.